Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Connor MacRae, aka Dark Bowler, aka Connor MacRae, aka this guy who's about to go on a crazy Sturgis trip because he can't travel, and this seems like a fun idea at the time. So, hey, what's going on? So, I am going to be trying to travel vlog this a little bit throughout this 10-day journey that me and my buddy Justin are doing, and this is the beginning of it. So, I have just dropped off my dog at my parents' house, so she's gonna be all fun and taken care of and all that stuff. And now I am heading out to Whitsett to go meet up with Justin, and then we're going to be taking, you can't probably see in the background, is the open trailer, and put both of our bikes in an enclosed trailer so that we can drive up there with relative security of the bikes, as well as through any storms or what have you. Also, just to put all the camping gear in because, yeah, we're camping up there at Sturgis. No RV for us this time. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy the journey, and I will try my best to make it entertaining and not just me blabbing at the screen. However, with 27 hours of driving in front of us over multiple days, I imagine that there's going to be some of me just like blabbing at the camera. So we've arrived at my buddy Justin's house. I have just hooked up this trailer that he just got, which is pretty sick. It's a Spartan 7x12, so big enough for both of our bikes, I hope. But the thing is, since he just purchased it, we need to do some modifications. So we're into the store, but you can see lots of good space in there for all the stuff we need, which is gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna be filling up some of these tires. We're gonna start loading up stuff and hopefully get the whole thing situated so that we're ready to go nice and early in the morning. Well, early is relative, probably about like 9-ish, 10, I don't know, we'll see. We only have about 7 hours to drive tomorrow, so we're gonna get a good start on it, but we don't wanna be behind the 8 ball. So we're gonna continue loading. I might do a time lapse, I might not. So you'll either see one or you'll see a black screen that says, nope, he forgot. So now we get to play the fun game of let's tie down a bunch of shit or install a bunch of new shit in this trailer. Enjoy the time lapse. Hey everybody, so this is Connor from the future saying that the battery died, which means the time lapse ended. So the ending of this is we worked with my bike for a little bit longer, we got Justin's bike in there, and put the rest of the stuff in the trailer that we would need so we could leave early the next morning. Okay, back to the video. Hey everybody, so we are officially on day 0, or day 1 I guess, day 1 of this trip to Sturgis. My buddy Justin over here is driving right now. We didn't film any at all this morning because, well, when we left, it was about, well, God decided to open up the entire floodgates and just drop on us, which would have been fantastic for all this lovely gear. So we didn't do any of that. But we left about, what, 8 o'clock this morning, give or take. Pulled out at 8. Got the Bojangles that you must always acquire when you're doing... Exactly, road fuel. So now we're just going up and down in the mountains of West Virginia. Thankfully, it's going pretty well. The truck's handling it great. We definitely have this thing loaded down nice and heavy, but so far so good. So we're just gonna probably travel time lapse, enjoy some music, and we'll catch up with you guys probably in a few hours when we get to Kentucky.
Get the fuck out of my lane, boy.
I'm gonna have to cut that part. So we're making our first gas stop actually, just outside of Charleston, West Virginia. You can see, so we had about 40 miles left, so yeah, that's our first gas. Bikes came a little loose, but that's to be expected with new straps. But we're about to get back on the road, and yeah, another 3 hours to Kentucky, and then we'll have some fun from there. Don't know what we're going to do, but we'll figure it out. All right, let's go.
Hey everybody, what's going on? So, we've jumped a little bit of time. Unfortunately, I didn't film us doing anything like taking the bikes out or what have you, but because you don't need to. But yeah, now we're headed to Wild Turkey. See what we can find out there. And yeah, I totally made a dummy, and Justin told me to do one thing and I did the other thing because I misunderstood his hand signals. Which is why it's important, everyone. Make sure you know what your friend's hand signals and foot signals are when you're riding on a bike. That's kind of a big deal. So, I think I found my way though. It's going to be a nice little relaxing back road. Yeah, nice area. But yeah, we got to the hotel. Our room wasn't ready, shocking, so that's fine. We were going to hop on the bikes anyway and go out there. So, yeah, we're in Frankfurt. Just a little bit south of where Buffalo Trace is. That's our, well, Woodford actually, that's where our big one is tomorrow. But yeah, and I'm sure by this point I've already played a bunch of time lapses from the drive up here, because there was some beautiful scenery. Like, this is pretty awesome too, like legitimately awesome. All right, that looks like a real slow turn. Yep, it is. God, imagine living back here on that. That'd be insane. Like, I can deal with this. It's like probably 84, 85, but in the shade of these trees and like these, the wind on this back road from the natural funnel, oh my lord. It is awesome. Okay, let me do this so you guys can actually like maybe hear me a little better, because this is definitely with the visor closed you can actually hear me a lot better without that wind noise, which I don't know, I'm gonna have to test out tonight when I get back to the hotel and see how the audio sounds, because that will determine how I reset this thing up either on my modular helmet or for the rest of this trip, because this is just day one, so we're not gonna have a lot of like seat time. But that's fine, because today was mostly check-in and do all that other stuff, so woo, pretty. But yeah, so I'm just gonna continue the ride up, and I'll catch up with you guys when we get to Wild Turkey.
Hey everybody, it's me again, Connor in post. So we went up to Wild Turkey. Unfortunately, everything was closed because we had a reservation, and yeah, anyway. So we spent some time, looked at the museum while I was there and the gift shop and all that stuff. Didn't end up buying anything and ended up going back to our hotel room. But I did get some really cool shots of the Wild Turkey campus the next day, which is my drone shots, which you'll see in the next video, so be sure to stick around for that. Okay, back to the end scene. I hope you guys enjoyed that nice little sunset ride. We were coming back from Lexington as we got some grocery supplies. Like, I got my goldfish, got some chips, some salsa, some stuff like that. Things that we think we need in this hotel room. As you can see, we are now in the hotel room in Frankfurt. Yep, Frankfurt, that's right. If not, I'll say I'm wrong, downstairs, or down here. But yeah, so we're back, we're unpacked. I'm nice and showered, thank the Lord. It is much nicer to be clean like this. So now we're probably gonna chill the rest of the evening. It's about 9 o'clock or so. And then tomorrow we start our distillery tours with Woodford Reserve and then Key and something or other. I'm not sure. Once again, post-edit Connor. Fix the wording. Yeah, right there. So thank you. But yeah, so we're gonna chill the rest of the night. I might throw up some photos here or a time lapse or two or whatever. But yeah, that's the end of day one for us here on Sturgis Trip 2021. From right now, Frankfort, Kentucky. So thank you all for watching this. If you wouldn't mind, hit me a like, subscribe if you want to, or not. It's up to you. It's fine. But I appreciate you guys watching this far to the end anyway. So thank you very much. And if you want me to pick up any good bourbons, or you know any good bourbons, or any places around here to find bourbon or barbecue, or anywhere like on this trip, or you want to hear about what we're doing, or time lapses or photos or things like that, please let me know. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Have a good one.